We all had them on the campaign trail. They promised Kenyans a cheaper life, a better life, and an easier life. The Kenya Kwanza campaign, specifically the president, said, huyu mama mboga, huyu mutu wa boda boda. Trevor, you said yourself, I've been arrested 4 times. And while in there, I've met boda boda operators and mama mbogas who have been arrested for petty offenses. They're in their thousands. Yeah? And today we are having the wrong conversation. We are talking about housing. Even at creation, God created Adam and Eve. And the first thing God gave Adam and Eve was water and food. They didn't even have clothing. Yeah? And for humans to survive, from what I studied from my lower education from primary, there is food, there is shelter, and then there is clothing. Today we're talking about housing. Trevor, there are no homeless people in Kenya. Even my uncle who lives in Kibera, my cousin who lives in Kenya lives under a shelter. But there are thousands of families and children who are going hungry. The conversation should be about the high cost of living that President William Ruto, then a candidate, promised Kenyans. And we must call out the government and the president specifically for lying to Kenyans. Because this has been a culture of government after government, where you come and use words. You say, hii serikali itakuwa ya mama, na wewe mtu wa boda boda, na tutapangwa, na tutahakikisha. They promised us a better life, an easier life, and a cheaper life, and we have the records. And today the conversation has changed, the narrative has changed. We are talking about housing. There are no Kenyans who are homeless.
There are some of them, Eric, but they say the cost of living is a ripple effect of even the entire globe.
Kenyans who are homeless? I'm not talking about street children. I was watching a documentary about poverty in America. And they have hobos, homeless people. You can correct me if I'm wrong. We're talking about informal settlements like Kibra. But I personally don't know about Kenyans who are actually homeless. As you're speaking here tonight, Trevor, you as Royal Media promises news at 9. You cannot then broadcast Inspector Mwala at 9 and tell us wacha tuanze na hii kwanza. Yeah? We are having the wrong conversation.
Okay.